Alright. Before we get to EX4, we mustn't forget that we never actually covered the prequel scenario. So this is a prequel to the Shrift side of the collab scenario. The Land of Night and the Heroes of the Seven Worlds and Paradox. So, let's see what it has to say. Do you want to view this event? After you view the event, you'll be returned to the title. Yes. Unfortunately, it seems like it's untranslated still. This is a world line for Kazuya, which is slightly different from the ending of True Mercy that we received. 1 year after his escape from the city, although he lost his magical powers, he continues to work as a skilled devil hunter. The story of you and him is about to begin again, abruptly, through a series of machinations and bizarre twists of fate. Good work, Nina. The sun is setting. I'll take care of closing the office. Tomorrow's Saturday, and you're going to post a video like you usually do, right? Then you need to get some rest early. No, I'm fine. Kazuya, you take it easy. You've been working a lot lately, so you must be tired. I'm a demon, so I don't need to sleep that long. But Kazuya, who is human, can't do that. So you have to make sure to get some rest while you can. Thank you, Nina. But I'm done with work for today, so I'll be able to rest for a while. Huh. I don't know how you manage to solve all these dangerous requests so easily. For a mere mortal, you've come a long way in less than a year, Kazuya. Now, I'm sure you could compete with you when you even had magical power. I don't know about that. But I'm sure I've got a lot to know about how to fight demons. Okay. Also, Tatao Boa's leg transformation has gotten a lot better. The way you walked in it was very natural. No, this is still just a formality. It's something I have to get used to if I want to go out in broad daylight. In fact, that's why Lucy refused to take me shopping with her. So I'm going to clean the kitchen until she gets back. The kitchen? Cleaning? Tatao Boa? What's so surprising about that? I'm sure you'll be pleased to know that I'm not the only one who's a fan of your work. In the beginning, you used to fight with Lucy all the time. like the way you are now, Titano-chi. I've gotten used to it, but what's with that joke of a nickname you used? I still hate her for her snarky attitude, but it's actually been a lot easier for me to be human. No, I was actually a little worried from the beginning. I was afraid that the daily fighting would destroy the house. You're both MOW constructions. I don't want you to interfere. I'm really glad you've reconciled. Now, when Lucy comes home, I'll close the office and start preparing dinner. Today, Lucy is in charge of the menu, so I'm sure there will be some delicious dishes. Oh, that's Mad Hatter. Hey, Lucy, you're back. Who are you? I didn't know you built an office here. I had a hard time finding it, Kazuya. Huh? Who are you? Ah, so this Kazuya never did EX3. Oh, right, the EX Kazuya and this Kazuya are different, aren't they? We learned that in EX4. Who am I? Oh yeah, we haven't met in this world before, have we? I am Cheshire. I've been looking for you, Kazuya. The owner of the Devil's Office, who only deals with demon-related cases. A demon hunter with connections to the corporations and the military. And then there's the bioweapon, E002, the idol, Nina, and E003, Titanoboa, aka Lamia. All of them disappeared once and reappeared as Kazuya's allies. I heard they were all particularly strong, but seems like you guys are getting along pretty well. This guy, he even knows about us? I knew they must be an unusual guest. Not just because of their appearance, but also because she doesn't seem to want to hide her magical power. I'm going to ask one more time. Who are you? And what the hell are you? I guess... If I said I were an assassin from MOW, what would you do? Huh? Yes, well, in that case, I'll just snap your neck before you can do anything. She grabbed my furry hard-to-see neck with such precision! Of course, you're a demon, so you won't die from a broken neck. I am Iron Maiden. I'm a professional torturer. And until you tell me everything I need to know, I'm going to do this to you myself. Ah! I give up! Ow, ow, ow! That was just a joke! Then answer me honestly this time. Who are you and why are you here? I'll talk! I'll talk! And the first thing I want to do is deal with this person who's so intent on killing me is about to snap my neck! I thought I was going to die. That's Lucy, E001, Iron Maiden for ya. Looks like she's still as strong as she was before the modifications. I was about to get a huge kink in my neck. Her neck's a little crooked. I can't believe you even know about my past. Are you sure you have no connection to MOW? I didn't see anyone out there, and I checked the bushes down the hill, but they don't seem to have anyone around. I'm telling you, it was just a joke! If I didn't say that, you wouldn't listen to me! I mean, you've never had a client come to you without an appointment. And you wouldn't even take me because I'm a demon. For the record, I still don't trust a word you say. Because you didn't have to work with MOW to know stuff like that. Kazuya, let's just listen to them for now. So the three of us will stay out of your way. I understand. I'd like to thank you, Kazuya, for being so kind to me, even in this world. Right now, a friend is what you need. A friend is what I need. We're close, aren't we, Kazuya and I? No, I don't think we've ever met before. In this world. Alright, I'll get to the point. I think I understand the policy of this office. The original organization that brought Kazuya and everyone around him into this mess. You only take on jobs related to MOW. But lately they've become aware of you, and it's been hard to get any winning requests. That's the situation now, isn't it? I don't know where you got your information, but you're basically right. These days they're almost impossible to get a hold of. Instead, we're getting more and more expensive and dangerous requests. So we're not having trouble funding our activities, but... that's the case. So I thought you'd be interested. I thought you'd want to get some more information by now. I'm sure Kazuya would love this request. After all, it's directly involved with that organization. E004. Huh? That changed the color of your face. I knew you guys in the E numbers knew her from the last numbering. E number. A demon-based bioweapon prepared for candidates of the Messiah Project. Like Lucy, Nina, and Titanoboa. I'm sure E004 is the same. Yes, the fourth. The final bioweapon created to be used against Kazuya. We only know of D and E, but I've been told by one of the researchers at the facility that there are 4 bioweapons for each number. I've been thinking about for a while, but I knew there was something else out there. A bioweapon targeting Kazuya. But that project was supposed to have collapsed. I don't think a bioweapon that's no longer useful to the organization can continue to stay within the facility. Yes, that was supposed to be the case, and they considered using it for another project, but in the end, they decided to get rid of it. But it seems there was another dispute within the MOW at the same time, and E004 took advantage of the confusion and ran away. She's been hiding and lurking until now, but recently there have been a few sightings of her in the city, and I'm sure the spirit needed to materialize has run out. And since you're practically the only person who survived being targeted by a bioweapon to date, I thought I'd ask you to take care of her. She's running out of energy. That means there's a possibility that it could attack humans indiscriminately. If it's in the city, we'll have to deal with it before it does any damage. That is, however, if what you're saying is true. I don't know how she managed to escape without being disposed of, but I'm pretty sure us bioweapons are equipped with safeguards so that we can be eliminated anytime we disobey orders. Maybe they're like me and can negate it with their regeneration ability. It's not a nasty person like that, are they? I don't know why they didn't use the failsafe, but I'm pretty sure they don't have that kind of special ability. But you can't just leave a demon that could attack people to be, can you, Kazuya? Anyway, she's hiding out in some abandoned building right now. So if we're going to take them out, now would be a good time. Of course, this is a proper request, so I prepared a proper reward, okay? Just let me know if it's not enough. Are you sure you want to go? And you're going alone? Do you really trust what she said? After all... After all, she left without telling us why she knew so much about MOW. Sure, it's true that E004 existed, but it could be a trap of some kind, you know? Can't you at least wait until dawn tomorrow? When it's already this late in the human world, the demons become more active. Don't worry. I'm just going to take a quick look around the crime scene. And if it looks dangerous, I'll come right back. If by any chance that Demon Cheshire is right, we'll have to deal with them sooner or later. Well, I'm here, and if you just wanted to check it out, you'll be fine, and I think I can and you think you can handle it on your own. But if they don't see Kazuya, there's a chance they won't show up. For now, let's do it Kazuya says. Listen on the reconnaissance and just check on the strength of E004's magic. Well then, I'm off, the three of you. Take care of the house. Kazuya, please come back alive. What the? That's a bad omen. You're exaggerating things. I'm just going to take a look. And in the end, none of the girls said anything further until I turned my back to them. It's as if they're worried about the fate that's going to happen to me, that they can't change. Hecate's Castle, subordinate dormitory. This is going on a lot longer than I thought it would, honestly. Hey, how you doing? If you're not busy, let's go playing together somewhere. We're going out to play? Where are you and Lampus going to go in such a remote part of the demon world? Besides, you're under house arrest by Hecate for skipping out at that convenience store, aren't you? Why don't you just behave yourself? Oh, it's nice that Hecate just put her under house arrest instead of, burning her alive, which seems to be her normal MO for any kind of insubordination. Seems that nice to know Hecate's chilling out a bit. Huh. Sorry. Huh. I don't want to be told that by you, who got suspended for telling Hera about Hecate's bedwetting. She didn't get incinerated for that? Maybe Hecate was just in a bad mood at the facility. Goodness. Besides, Hecate herself has been out of touch lately, and she's been neglecting us. They've got nothing better to do. I've never seen her suddenly disappear without saying anything to us subordinates, but I'm sure she's just playing around somewhere in the human world. Oh, by the way, I haven't seen that Mormo person around about the same time. So this event takes place. So this is how the Lampus end up in the collab scenario. And this all takes place at the same time that Hecate is dealing with the old one in EX3. So that's what's going on. I wonder if that has something to do with Hecate's disappearance. Or maybe Mormo's just taking advantage of the opportunity and going to play outside. Huh? Is there a possibility that we're even less than Mormo? Hey, why don't we go somewhere and have some fun? I don't care if it's in your dreams or not. Let's just get some fresh air and have a blast. Woo! Woof! Woof! Huh? Summons? We Lampus? All of us? And not just by Hecate, but by Hera herself? What do you mean? Hasn't Hera not summoned us directly in place of Hecate since Athena's territory dispute? I knew something must have happened to Hecate. You were the one who called her a shitty boss before. Well, if Hera has called us, then it must be very important. We can't just ignore it, can we? Well, I guess. Anyway, let's go to the place, she said. Well, that's why I'll ask you this, Bargus. Take care of the castle. We would have asked Mormo to do it, but she hasn't come back, so we left her to it. We leave it to you. Woo! They come back and the furniture's just all destroyed. Well, there's definitely a magical signature, so it's definitely this ruin. And it's a pretty weak response. I wonder if the scanner will be able to pick up the demon's data properly. Maybe it's just a demon who's familiar with controlling their magic, like the other three in the E number were. We can't rule out the possibility that she's suppressing her presence. Okay, Kazuya. So far I don't see any traps. It looks like we're good to go a little further. Okay. The floor is loose in places. We have to be careful. Oh, it's you! I've been waiting for you, Kazuya, just like the cat said. You are E004, the last of the MOW assassins? My name is Fina, E004. They used to call me Ocelot. If you're really Kazuya, then I'm really your assassin. You said just like that cat said? But didn't you come here because someone summoned you? So you weren't hiding out here to attack people, but you were told I was coming to this place and you've been waiting for me. Attacking humans? What are you talking about? I'm a bioweapon built for you. I'm not going to attack anyone except you. not like Nina, who's doing it for a show, or E003, who has an eating disorder. I know what I'm doing. But I'm very hungry from holding out for so long. I won't let you go after just 1 or 2 shots. I'll love you to death with my fluffy attacks. Ah! Kazuya, wait! That's... Oh no! Yeah! With just 1 shot that got you? Well, let's see. If it wasn't for if the scanner wasn't malfunctioning, their current magical power would be less than that of bar guests. What? Well, it's only natural that she's been materialized in the human world for over a year without any magical power supply. It's a modified body, so she can't even return to the demon world. That's right. The truth is, I'm just a weak demon who has no strength left to fight, just waiting for my life to end. Oh no, I'm losing consciousness. If only someone would accept me here and turn me into their partner, I could survive. Stare. I can't take it anymore. I want to make out with Kazuya again more. I don't know. Her body's really starting to disappear, but this guy's expecting something, Kazuya. Sorry. I've been through a lot. I don't have any more magic. I can't even see the door to the underworld anymore. So there's no room for you in my room. No, oh no! Oh no! My lovey-dovey plans! I'm sorry. I should have hugged you at least once in all the confusion. If you want to hug her, there's some DLC you can get for the game. What the? Did she really just disappear? No response in the surrounding area. She's just hiding. That's pretty amazing. The scanners we had ready were not fully informed and the process was incomplete. Seriously, she must have disappeared after all this time. No way. I can't believe the last MOW bioweapon ended up like that. I'm sorry, Dr. Yui. I'm sorry I made you use the scanner. I'll go pay for the equipment next time. Well, yeah. You'll pay for the, We'll pay for the equipment this time. It's not that expensive anyway. What's with you, Doctor? I can't believe you'd say something like, I'll take care of it, when you'd normally be charging me so much. Well, the doctor did give us a little extra for the ammunition the other day, didn't she? Did you find a good sponsor outside the military? Or maybe you sold your inventions for a good price. It's been a while since I've had any trouble. I didn't think that's how you looked at me, though. I guess I've been a bit naggy. Ah! Wait! Kazuya! Suddenly there's a reaction! No! This isn't the one from before! It's coming from somewhere close to the demon world! What the? And he's gone. Ah! Kazuya! No, wait. The intercom that's supposed to be attached to his ear has been ripped off. We can't even communicate. No, it's not the same as before. I know it's a space transfer, but it's more like to another world. Maybe it is another world. That's not all. Why can't I sense Kazuya's presence? I'm not supposed to be separated from Kazuya by order of by Lord Daiji. Has he gone to a place where even demon ruling has no control? Kazuya! The time, the place, were all perfect. Well, it's quite nerve-wracking to intervene in such a way that you don't touch fate. The rest is up to the other side. I'd better get back to preparing for the tea party. Don't worry, Kazuya. I'm sure you'll make it back alive. Well, I'm glad you could help me out, Ocelot. Given the trials and tribulations that await him on the other side, I can't send a demon to consume him. And besides, he's not going to be swayed by unreliable information. So if I tell him about the E number and tell him all about it, he'll believe me, and he'll take care of it right away. The fact that you faked weakness and let him take you out bought you time before the Black Vortex attacked. Amazing! That's not the point! You have to keep your promise to me, right? It's my turn! My turn for making out with Kazuya! Love! Kiss! So fluffy. I got it. I know my promise. I'm going to let you appear in the DLC, since you're not going to be able to appear in the main story or EX anymore. Yippee! Why wasn't she in the book? The reason why she wasn't in the main story, I kind of understand now. The Sphinx and her character are so similar. Alright. And that's what leads to the collab in Paradox. Which in turn eventually loops back around and leads to the collab in EX4. So that's it for now. Until next time. Later.